All right, so next phase of movement prep here is dynamic mobility. So we're going to start with supine knee extensions. This here is to get the hamstring. We do it in this position to start because we don't want the movement happening at the lower back. Okay? We can go from there into a static stretch for the hip flexors. Okay? So just get up on the knees. This one can be uncomfortable, so we can put a pad under the knee. We need to, just going to get in this position here. Squeeze the glute on that side, drive the hip forward, and that'll get a nice stretch into the hip flexor and into the rectus femoris there. So 20 to 30 seconds each side of that. From there, we're going to go into our ankle mobility against the wall. So if you imagine this is the wall here, what you're going to be doing is just pushing your knee forward towards the wall there, making sure you got good ankle mobility. That's really important for preventing knee injuries. Making sure the heel stays down and just driving that knee forward or slightly out to the side. Great Mike Boyle exercise. From there, we're going to go into a modified cross-axe squat. And so we're just going to be working side to side here, just really getting into the groin, loosening that area up. Okay. From there, we go into lunges, and we usually take, with the lunges, we're going to do an arm reach overhead. So take a nice long stride back, try to again get some stretching in the hip flexor, reach up overhead, and get a nice stretch going there. From there, we go into windows. Rotators, working the windows in and out. Okay, so we're just going to rotate the thigh up. With this one, the common tendency is to flex the spine as you raise the knee. Don't do that. Keep yourself nice and tall. Keep some tension on the abs. You're going to work it in and rotate out 8 to 10 times each time. And that wraps up the lower body. If we have athletes that are doing upper body stuff, then we can go into arm circles. So we're going to do is start small here, going forward, and then just progressively make the circles bigger, and then backwards, same thing, starting small and progressively bigger. We can follow that up with wall slides. This can be done against the wall or just freestanding. So what we're doing here is we're retracting the scapula, pulling them in, and then sliding the arms up and down. If you're doing this correctly, you should feel this kind of in the mid and lower trapezius in the middle of the back there. Okay. And that wraps up dynamic mobility.